race is over further, so he would want them to go hard. Here we go.
So Juanito Chico, the last one in, and away they go. Racing away, and Biotic, as usual, was slow to stride. So too was Ragstone View, gave away a few lengths then in this AJN Steelstock Henstridge Apprentice handicap. But very quickly away indeed was Kodiac Pride, the favourite, out in front from reins of Castamere in the yellow and black colours. Sitting handy as well, right behind them, is Arafi. The white cap then is in the cove on the outside of these. Just behind them behind Juanito Chico is Winkleman in the blue with the white stars. And they're being chased up then towards the back of the field by Alfie Solomons, together with Human Nature, the yellow and black colours, Ragstone View and Biotic, taken off his feet as they raced on down the hill, and they're already going to approach the 3 furlong marker here. Kodiak Pride then and Kaya Ingolfsland out in front and travelling quite strongly. Juanito Chico is going equally well, though, just behind in second place. The pink sleeves on the outside. Reigns of Castamere is coming with a run. So too is Baltic Prince with every chance. Behind them then, trying to keep on, is Arafi, likewise in the cove, but they're up now towards the final furlong and a half. Kodiak Pride still has it. Juanito Chico is trying extremely hard and hasn't gone away, and he's lost some tack on the inside there on Kodiak Pride. Not sure whether the saddle has gone or whatever, but Kodiak Pride is in front, racing up towards the line. Kodiak Pride first past the post from Juanito Chico. Arafi back in second place, and in the cove back in third, but there was some tack that came loose in the closing stages there.
Well, there's a pat down the neck from Kaya Ingolfsland for Kodiak Pride. They have gone through the race in front. You can just see that on the left-hand side of your picture, the right-hand side of the saddle, just part of the saddle cloth is definitely coming away from the rest of the kit. And what are they picking up?
Weight cloth.
Oh, so that's a weight cloth, George, is it?
And obviously this horse has carried 10 stone 5, 6 pounds more, so you'd imagine it would have been quite a sizable amount of weight. So I would have thought it looks like a disqualification if it came off that horse, which it looks to the eye it has done.
Justice Juanito Chico was challenging, and then in the last 50 yards, there goes the klaxon. The stewards are going to look into that, and we do fear that it will be the clerk of the scales who will be reacting to that. There you can just see what looked like the weight cloth have been removed from the track, and that unfortunately may well remove the first career win over here for Kaya Ingolfsland. And it's a lot of weight to suddenly disappear in the last 100 yards of a race, I suppose, George.
Yeah, definitely. It's amazing that the saddle stayed in place, but obviously the weight cloth slipped back and come off, which is...
He was a little bit keen, but it didn't look dangerously so to my eye through the first part of the race.
No, he's just running, he's sort of flicking his ears a bit and racing enthusiastically, but nothing to be too concerned about. And I was never thinking, oh, he's ruining his race. He was just going along in a nice even rhythm.
Yes, looked like that. And he had control of the race. Juanito Chico was in attendance. You see Baltic Prince never able to get to the front. Biotic never got into it further back in the piece as well. Human Nature struggled a bit. There's a few perhaps here who've had off days, but Juanito Chico it was who's bounced back to a bit of form.
Yeah, and sort of once it opened up there, they've got a sort of false rail there. Juanito Chico looked for all to the eye that he was going to get there, and I suppose a weight cloth coming off has definitely aided Kodiak Pride's cause for sure.
Looks like, is that in the cove who's finished 4th, who potentially could be promoted to 3rd spot? I think it was in the cove in the white cap, who may well stay on for 4th. Ragstone View was just in behind in 5th, but as we slow it down, these are the key moments. There it goes. Oh, that is desperate luck. Desperate luck. And it does look like Michael Atwater and Rhys Clutterbuck, who I think, if this is the case, will now make that 2 wins from his last 3. So he's having a really good run of things right now. But there's the horse who passed the post in front, but I think the stewards are going to be doing something about that.
Yeah, definitely.